कल मेरे पास 2 वीडियोस आए अलग-अलग, कुछ लोग जैसे आप लोग भी कई बार भेज देते हैं. So there was one video about one guy. He's, I think, as a scientist or something. He does some research on cancer, and in that video he was saying that once he was doing research on the cancer cells, what he found that in the cancer cells, the mitochondria, which is considered as a powerhouse of the energy, that mitochondria, there was no movement. It was almost dead in the cancer cells. So there was no energy there in that mitochondria. So what he did, he increased the oxygenation, increased the energy in the cancer cells. And what he found, it started disappearing the cancer cells. The moment the energy level went high or the oxygen level went high, the cancer cell starts disappearing. And then he said that the practice of pranayams, when we are doing the pranayams, the oxygen flow improves. And when the oxygenation is more in the cells, so there is no chance of any cancers in the body. Or if it is there at the initial stages, with the practice of pranayam, it will get managed, or it will disappear. It will be eradicated completely. So he was just mentioning about the pranayam, but when we see, even during the asana, the same thing happens. When we are doing asana, every single cell of the body, every single body part gets impacted. So oxygenation improves in that particular area. And not only with the asanas, when we meditate, when we take awareness to a particular point in the body or a particular point of a chakra, then what happens? There also, deep awareness, the oxygen flow improves, the blood circulation improves, the energy flow improves. So in my understanding, not only pranayam, the asana and the practice of meditation also improves the cellular respiration. So oxygenation gets better and body gets healed. And the another video which was talking about again the cancer, and it was a Vaidya ji, बहुत पुराने, he was an old person, and वो कहते कि कोई भी कैंसर आए हम तो ऐसे ठीक कर देते. So and then he started explaining. कहते कि if somebody comes to me first time, the first thing that I give that is the coconut water, and then 15 minutes after I give the another coconut water. 45 minutes after, the next one, the third coconut water. And then he kept saying, in a day he gives 10 coconut water, nothing else. And then what he was trying to suggest and say, that with this coconut water, his impurities, the dirts and the accumulated toxins gets removed from the body, and once there is no impurities left in the body, then all these germs disappears. So that was his whole point. So when we do the Shankh Prachalan, the cleansing, when we do asanas, when we do Surya Namaskar, when we do pranayams, when we do meditation, and when you have a proper diet, and when you keep at least once a week fast, then there is no chance of any cancer. Or those who have this, they can manage this, especially when they are at an initial stage. Especially, like it is said that incubation period in the cancer is 5 to 7 years. It stays in the body. We are not aware. It proliferates faster when it becomes intensely powerful. Then it proliferates faster. But in the initial stage, it is very, very easy to manage with these components, with the diet, with the fast, with the cleansing the body, with the practice of asana, pranayam, and the meditation.